Good morning. Good morning, Heidi. You look really cheerful today. So much energy. So great. We'll start in a seated meditation. And take the seat that's powerful and awakening. Yeah, a couple breaths just to clear the clutter, really. And y'all are all pretty experienced with this, so I just want you to recommit to the grounding in your seat, the asana of the meditation. Root down from your roots, lengthen your spine, pull your shoulders up and back. You're creating stability without having to work real hard at it. And place your hands someplace where they become an anchor for you, where you can bring your attention to your hands when you are distracted, interrupted. Allow the muscles of your face to rest. And then just find an easy breath that's in and out. There's nothing magical about the action of this few minutes of meditation. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to get clear. It's an opportunity to become intentional in thought. Intentional in providing energy. We've done the hardest thing. We got out of bed. Now it's just a matter of creating the awakening and the energy in your body. You start with your posture. You build with your breath. I've heard it say not infrequently that the meditation is challenging. And it really can be. But it's only as challenging as you make it. Right here, pull your shoulders up and back, lengthen your spine. Notice the energy in your hands on your thighs, your hands that are touching. And tune in to the energy of each finger, one at a time. And then decide how you want to be today. You can't control what happens to you, but you can certainly control how you respond or react to that. So right now, decide how you want to be. I find that if I don't make that intention, to want to be a certain way, and honestly, I usually choose ease. If I don't do that, agitation and frustration really creep in. And I don't think any of us really like being agitated or frustrated. So choose the way you want to be that's going to empower you and feel good. Take a really deep breath in with that. Exhale whatever would be in your way. Bring your hands to your heart center. And thumbs to your forehead. Namaste. Child's pose, please. And drop right in. Ujjayi breath. So that thing that you chose, for me, like I said, it's usually ease. It's ease in going with the flow. My friend Brooke used to say, be the river, let everything kind of flow. You're flowing through things, around, you're not allowing the barriers to stop you. You're finding a way around, over, and through. You have the strength, the energy, the force. And then the Ujjayi breath, the deep breath, the breath that you use your diaphragm for, in and out of your nose, that breath will help reset the nervous system so that it will agree with you. It will agree with you that agitation and frustration aren't needed, right? It'll help push those away. It'll reset you, and you allow that. And then you use the physicality of the breath to lengthen your spine, to deepen your fold onto your legs. Allow your jaw to rest. And then pull yourself up and ever so gently work your way into downward facing dog. Creating a wide spread in your hands, and intentionally set it up. Like, look at where your hands are going on your mat. Index finger forward. Your thumb crease about at your armpit. You set your drishti, your vision, your visual focus at the back of your own mat. You breathe in and breathe out. And settle into down dog. Plant your left foot firmly, lift your right leg up. Stay in down dog body, bring your right knee into your chest. Take your right knee out to the right side like a fire hydrant, and then a big circle back. Repeat, knee to chest, abduction, knee out to the right, lift it all the way up to the ceiling, circle it around. One more to the chest, to the right, all the way up, big, big circle, and then back to the center. Now we reverse it. You're gonna lift your foot up to the ceiling, knee is bent, abduct, knee to the right, knee into your right armpit, and then chest and back. Again, up, foot up, knee to the right, all the way to the armpit, deep in the chest and up. One more. Use your breath. And then foot to the floor. Bring your body to high plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Reset. Firmly plant your right foot into the floor. Left leg goes up. You're going to bend your knee. You're going to bring your knee right into your chest. Then a straight abduction and big circle around. Knee to ceiling, back. knee to chest, abduct, lift, knee up, 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 and then circle around. One more this direction, out, around, and back in. Then you're gonna reverse it. Knee stays bent, heels to the ceiling, abduct, knee out, knee to armpit, circle through chest, back up. 1, 2, and 3. Foot down, breath in, ragdoll. Either step forward or walk your hands back. You get to choose. Feet wider than hips, shoulders dropping. And I don't know about you, but when I do the big wide hip circles, I have a little more space in the forward fold. So if it works for you, have a little more space in your forward fold. Kind of let your body sway side to side. Drop your head all the way down, drop it down, down, down. Release your low back by bending your knees. Take your hands to the floor. Bring your feet into your pelvic width. Lift halfway. Fold in. Rise up, extended mountain. Pause here. My group is a little tired this morning, not everybody, but some of you. Take your left hand, reach up, and then take it over to the right. Get a side bend in. Keep awakening your body bit by bit. Come to center, opposite side. Reach and roll over. Come to center, a big reach, energy in your reach. Soften your knees, fold forward. Lift and lengthen your spine. Step back or walk out to downward facing dog. And we'll get moving. Take a big breath in. Breathe out and step to your hands. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Rise. And then with your exhale, fold down. You'll start moving with your breath, creating the natural ebb and flow. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. In. Out, step forward. Lengthen. Fold. All the way. Exhale, fold. I want you to feel and hear your breath in your space. Halfway lift and low push up. If somebody's with you, be accountable to each other. Upward dog. Downward dog. In. Out. Step forward. Lengthen. Fold. All the way up. All the way down. Halfway lift. And low push up. Up dog. Down dog. You breathe in. Use the out breath to step forward. Lengthen your spine. And fold. Rise. Fold forward. Half lift. Do you remember your intention? Chaturanga, the way you wanted to be today. Put that in right here. Up dog. Down dog. In and out. I'm still the river. Half lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Lengthen your spine. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. land, and breathe. Cold down dog, handstand, dolphin, or headstand. I'm going to do the headstand. Don't think about it too much. Do something. 5. Be happy with your decision. 4, 3, 2, squeeze your legs. And gently you'll come down. We're going to meet in down dog. If you are already in down dog, lucky, you don't have to change. Breath in, breath out, step forward. Lengthen, bow, chair. We're going to continue to warm our body. Hands to chest center. Add in a warrior 3 with hands at heart. So press into your left foot, right leg goes back, squeeze, hug in. Shoulders lift, come together on your back. Inhale. Exhale, foot down. Inhale, chair. Make it easy, seamless. Hands to chest. Plant your right foot. You keep it bent, right? Squeeze the left leg back. And then gradually straighten your right leg to lift up into the warrior 3 with hands at heart. Gazes down, full ujjayi, foot to the floor. Arms up, chair. Fold. Halfway lift. Spring it back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior 1, right foot forward. Good, breathe in. Take it right down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Exhale. Root into your feet, lengthen your spine. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. We're going to move through our sun bees on the breath. Together, long inhale. Clearing exhale. Now they inhale and exhale to move. Breathe in. Breathe out. You'll step or jump. Lift and lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold. Halfway lift. And chaturanga. Upward dog, shoulders go back. Alex, wider hands, down dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. And your arms are straight. You're going to pull your shoulders on your back, lift your arms up, breathe in, and then take it down, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. One more inhale. And then come down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Stay with me, in. Breathe out, step or jump. Lift and lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up. Down. Right into it, warrior 1. Inhale. Back down. Use your breath. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior 1. Just one movement to the next. Chaturanga. We'll meet in down dog, up dog, and down dog. In breath. Out breath. Step or jump. Lift and lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold. lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, warrior one, chaturanga, up dog, in, drishti forward, down dog, drishti back, right away, left foot, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, hold and breathe. Right foot up, bend, stack, open, flip your dog. You can always stay in the three-legged dog. 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, right arm down. Breathe in. And chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg. Flip the dog. Use your breath. Stay in with breath and drishti. One more breath. Side plank, left arm down. Breath in. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg up. Knee in, crescent lunge. Ujjayi breath. Gaze forward. Arms like a T. Keep your pelvis square. Twist your chest. Hands to chest, elbow to knee. Ujjayi breath. You twist. You breathe. And twist. And breathe. And twist. In breath. Out breath. Warrior two. Come around. Big reverse. Straighten the front leg. Extended side angle lunge. Half bind or full bind. Left arm comes around. Extend your arm up. Start to wiggle your right hand down to the floor, outside of your right foot. Step right back, side plank. Breathe. One more. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot up. Left foot crescent lunge. Stay with your Ujjayi breath. And the work here, like what I'm doing, I'm pressing firmly in both of my feet. I'm trying to get my front thigh parallel. I'm using my left heel to pull my left glute back. Using the ball mount of my right foot and the squeeze in my quad to lift my right hip up. to your arms. Really reach through them. These are strong arms, right? Like you're reaching to the opposite ends of the wall. You're holding your torso steady as you twist. You get to the place where you can't go anymore, and then hands to chest, knee, elbow to knee. Reset your hips, press through your feet. Ujjayi. One more. All the way out. Warrior two, it's a low open. And then for relief, reverse and straighten. Always come in low, better for your joint. And then right into extended side angle. And the half bind or full bind if that's what you want. Press into both feet, lift the front of the pelvis up. Ujjayi breath. Set your drishti. Extend your arms. Work your left hand down to the outside of your left foot, plant it, and then step right back into side plank. Last breath in, chaturanga. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Walk your feet halfway up your mat. Feet will stay together. Knees wide, leapfrogs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chair. Twist right. Seat low, chest high. Yep, that's it. Breath. One more. Twist left. Fold forward. Step your feet out. Big toe pose. Do you remember your intention? Come back now. I'm still flowing like the river. You can stay or progress it to gorilla pose. Whatever you do, pull yourself deeper into the fold, hug your thigh muscles up, hug them into the, pull the muscle into the bone, pull the bones, the thigh bones into the pelvic bones. And release. Feet will come together, crow pose. We're gonna drop it into a squat after this. So don't jump back. 5, 4, last breath. Feet go wide, seat down. You want to take your feet so wide that you can drop your seat between them. So it's really, really wide. Yeah, it's just a deep squat. And then ever so gently, you're going to take your weight forward, seat goes up, heel toe the feet in, lengthen your spine, fold in, all the way up, big reach. Eagle right side. Reach up. Eagle left side. Reach up. Eagle right side. See if you can get a deeper hip hinge, a tighter squeeze on your thighs, a bigger lift in your arms. Breath in, empty, all the way up. Left side. And extended mountain. Hands to chest. Set your drishti. Set an unwavering drishti where your eyes are looking. Left hand to your left hip, right leg out. Feel free to go fully extended if you want today. Yeah, go ahead and accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. If you've taken it on, accept it. Come out to the right. Even if you're wobbly, it's just a challenge. Stay in, press into your left foot more, get your spine long. Come back to center. Extend your arms. Take it back to airplane. Your body's been partially here before. It might feel really nice to open the chest. You're going to draw the ribs toward the pelvis while you're lifting the chest. Shoulders to the sky. Do your transition to half moon. I'm going to go through the standing split. You don't have to do it that way. You can open straight up. And when you get to half moon, make it your own. More balance or more opening or sugar cane for 5. 3. And foot to the floor. All the way up. Hands to chest. Reset. Left leg. You want to press into your feet so that you're really keeping your hips square and engaged, keeping the pelvic floor lifted. Take it out to the left. Deep Ujjayi breath. Stay in breath. I want you to notice that when you lose your breath, you lose your balance. When you lose your drishti, your visual focus, you lose your balance. It's true in life. Come back to center. Go back to airplane. Working through it. Nice. Arms by your side, palms down, chest open. Freedom to transition into half moon. Doesn't have to look the same on this side. I have better balance on my right, so sometimes I go in differently on this side. Sometimes I school myself, I make myself do it the same way both sides. 5 more breaths from here. And foot down. And then half lift, fold, all the way up. Dancer, right side. Keep your drishti forward, even if you're using a strap. So once you get your props, reset, then come into the pose. And what I want you to say to yourself, if your balance isn't okay, I want you to say, hey, me, that's all right. Let's try it differently. Not, damn, why am I doing that? Like really build yourself up, switch sides. No negative self-talk, only goodness. Wow, this is better than yesterday. Or how cool, I'm getting this work in today. This will help my balance later. You got it, keep lifting. Yeah, ground into your standing leg, suck into the pelvis, breath in, switch sides. Right side dancer, build yourself up. Ujjayi breath. I promise it works. 3, 2, and switch. Left side. Be the river, flow right through it. That's what I keep saying to myself. What are you saying to yourself? Be strong, be inspiring, be empowering, be easy. Right side tree. So Alex, I think your hall would be a good one for bar too. It's a good hall for bar. Tree left leg out. Yeah, you can finish. Complete your breath. You don't have to move just because they told you to. If you're doing something special, finish. And then transition. It's the beauty of the practice. It's a practice. I lead you, give you some ideas, sometimes some things you haven't thought of. But you own you. And then foot down. Let's do this morning. Take your right leg. You're going to cross it over the left knee. It's a standing half pigeon. You're going to hinge at the hips and drop your seat down. Then you're going to fold over your front leg if you can. And I do the lock. I take my left arm around my foot and my knee because that helps me open my hips. Some people prefer their hands down to the floor. You do what feels good. 3, 2. And then wherever you are, you're going to transition out. So gently stand up and then right foot down. There's an arm balance in there that if you're really feeling it, you can do too. I'm not going to teach that part. Left leg across. For me, the hard part is keeping my hips square, right? As soon as I shift my leg, I want to twist all out of place. So I'm going to try to keep my hips really square. I'm going to hinge down and I acknowledge that they do get out of whack and I'm still working them back to center. And then I do the little lock. Again, you don't have to do this. This is just how I get opening and try to remain square. Seat goes low. You're still hinging at the hips as the seat goes low. I play with a bend in my knee to open the hip more. 3 more breaths. And then gently, you come right back up and foot down. Reach up, extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward, 2 breaths. Warrior two. Triangle pose. Stay true to your breath. Not a lot of instruction here. You're rooting into both feet. Working your left hemipelvis under, your right hemipelvis under your left for 3 more breaths. Last one. You'll transition to wide-legged straddle. Choose your arm variation. I'm going to use this strap and open my shoulders a little bit. You don't have to. And take your hands to the floor, to the outer edges of your feet. 4. 2. Breath in and out. Empty. Squeeze the pelvis and then halfway lift. All the way up. I'm going to keep my strap. Go to the pyramid. I'm going to keep my bind. You can take your hands to the floor if you wish. And then our transition will be halfway lift, left arm down. I go inside of my right foot. Feel free to go to the outside if you have that mobility. 3, 2, and 1. Both hands down. You'll step back to chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Your left foot steps forward for warrior one. 2 breaths. I do this because for me, the back bend here helps me set up my triangle. Open it up and move into Trikonasana. Both feet are rooted into the floor. Now this time you're working your left pelvis under the right. May feel different side to side. And this time you'll gently peel up. You're going to transition into pyramid. You can do the same arm or different arms. You choose. The pyramid is folding over the front leg, dropping your head. And then the movement into twisting triangle. First, you create the length, tailbone to crown, and then twisting open from your right shoulder, really. So you press into your right hand to open, 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 so that you can stack. Last breath. Hands down. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. High plank. Lower 5, 4, 3, 2. On the floor. Turn one ear down. And then switch opposite ear to the floor. Center your chin, come into a supported locust. So keep your feet planted on the floor. You can even keep your fingertips planted. Draw the low belly in, pull the shoulders onto your back and lift. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to come down and expand on that locust. This time you can lift your feet, reach your arms. You can take your arms in front, parachute, whatever makes you happy. 4, 3, 2, down. Come into the supported locust and then bend your knees so your thighs are still on the earth. Grab your ankles and lift. Thighs are on the earth, and then you lift your thighs up. 3, 2, and 1. Come down gently. That was our practice run. And then do it again. Be intentional in creating the pose. And down. Rest. Plant your hands for upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Camel pose, you'll drop your knees. Set up. Integrate shoulders any way you like. Open from the chest. Allow the head and neck to drop back when they're ready. Full breathing. Chin will come to your chest. You come right up. Have a seat. Get a drink. Macy, no water? Can't believe your mom didn't make you get water. Okay, come up. I think Alex went to get water. One more camel. And then gently, right back up out of it. Have a seat on your feet. Close your eyes. To reset. And then just take your feet in front of you and go into bridge pose. You have 4 back bends. You can do all 4 bridges. You can do whatever combination you want. We'll do them together. And come down. You'll reset, breathe in, and breathe out. Back bend number 2. You can do a bridge or a wheel. You can do a bridge and a partial wheel. Come down. Reset, inhale. Exhale, back bend number 3. Any combination you wish. Just empower yourself. So I would encourage you not to take the easy way out, but also not to do something harmful, right? Take care of you. 3, 2, and 1. Come down. You have one more back bend. You get to choose what it is. Breath in and out, go up. Do what empowers you and strengthens you, not what tears you down. You'll come down and gently work your way into Supta Baddha Konasana. This whole practice is really designed to build you up. Sometimes to build ourselves up, we have to break down a little. Always think about muscles, right? When we strength train our muscles, we're actually tearing them down to break them, to make them stronger. And sometimes, actually all the time, that's how we get stronger. It's how we get our mind stronger, right? We tear it down and we rebuild it. A heart which has been broken is stronger than the one that hasn't. Bring your knees into your chest. Nice squeeze. Start with your legs flexed. Take your hands behind your head. You're gonna lay your tailbone is on the floor as you're reaching your legs to the ceiling. And then you're gonna curl up, drawing your ribs together and toward the pelvis. From here, you're gonna pulse up, 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 up. Keep going, up, up, up. Breathe. Now everything stays the same except you drop your right leg. You can take your right foot all the way to the floor. It actually gets me deeper in my abs if I take my heel to the floor. Switch legs. Keep reaching the right leg now up out of your pelvis, like you're all the way to the ceiling, pulsing. Both legs up, keep pulsing. Drop your knees down into your chest for just a second. And then do yoga bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boat. Navasana. Go into low boat. Flex your feet, squeeze, hug in, hug in, hug in. Come back up, high boat. Go to low. High. Rock and roll. Meet in downward facing dog. Half pigeon. You guys thought you lost me? That's the problem with Zoom, right? You can't hear anything. It just goes nothing. I was talking to one of my teachers and she said sometimes on Zoom, I just clear my throat so they know I'm still there. Allow the half pigeon to work for you. So take some time and set up. Find a way to relax in your shoulders. For me, it's sometimes a block under my head or my chest so that I'm not holding myself up. This part of the sequence is opening. We're looking for some opening in the low back and the hips. You know, anywhere in your body where you hold tension, you have to deliberately release tension. And the pelvis and the hips are one of those places where we hold tension. Three more breaths in your pose if you would like to evolve it into anything different than it is. And then you'll transition to half pigeon on the other side. You can go through down dog, but it's not mandatory. And same on this side. Some intentional setup. Use your breath. For the last few breaths, if you want to change your pose, evolve it, do that now. And now transition to double pigeon. Bring your back leg around. Transition to the other side. You're listening to the medicine of sound. Macy was with us when we saw him perform in Mexico. And I think if you allow the sound to penetrate you, you'll notice there are healing qualities to it. Frog pose. You can go against the wall or face down. Once you get there, once you get into the pose, you've taken the basic shape of the pose, close your eyes. Stick with breath. Let the pose do the work. Last 5 breaths. We'll gently work your way out of that and meet on our seat. When you get to your seat, press down, squeeze your legs, get long, and right foot in. Big reach and fold. Come up, switch sides. All the way up. Extend both legs out. Big reach. Fold forward. Come up, reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Plant your hands, your feet, lift up. Chest opens, throat opens, big breath. Drop it down into fish. Take your hands underneath. Breathe in and out. Oh. Let's go to shoulder stand. You could choose legs up the wall instead if you want, waterfall or shoulder stand. Flex your feet and breathe. Start to move into plow. – Ear pressure pose. A gentle roll. It's a happy baby. I'm not really sure what just happened to my music. Their playlist taking over again and again. Oh my, happy baby. And the knees together. You're gonna go for a twist. I like to take my feet to the floor, cross my right leg over my left, shift my hips, and then twist. One more breath. Slowly make your way to the other side. And come back to center. Allow your eyes to close. Bring your feet together for butterfly. Reach your arms long by your side and let your shoulders just kind of drop into your mat. Right now, allow the entire spine to drop down. Find some ease in your head and neck. Relax, release your jaw. And when you're ready, Shavasana. Lengthen your legs out. Complete rest. You let go of breath control. Let go of tension. Just deepen your breath. And be grateful, thankful for your body allowing you to do this practice today. To have the resources and time and mobility. Gently, you'll bring your knees into your chest. You can roll to your side, help yourself up to seated. Hands to chest center. Thumbs to forehead. With an open mind and open heart, together, namaste. Job well done. Thank you. Thank you
Thanks,
for logging on. Thanks, Alex.